Stephen Tyrone Colbert was born in Washington, D.C., the youngest of 11 children in a Catholic family. He spent his early childhood in Bethesda, Maryland. Colbert's father, James William Colbert Jr., was an immunologist and medical school dean at Yale University, St. Louis University, and finally at the Medical University of South Carolina, where he served as vice president for academic affairs. And his mother, Lorna Elizabeth Colbert, née Turk, a homemaker. Colbert grew up with his 10 siblings on James Island, South Carolina. On September 11, 1974, when Colbert was 10, his father and two closest brothers by age, Peter and Paul, died in the crash of Eastern Airlines Flight 212 en route to enroll the two boys at Canterbury School in New Milford, Connecticut. Subsequent to her great loss, Colbert's mother relocated the family downtown to the more urban environment of Easy Bay Street in Charleston. Colbert developed a love for science fiction and fantasy novels, especially the works of J.R.R. Tolkien, and an intense interest in fantasy role-playing games, especially Dungeons & Dragons, a pastime which served as his early experience in acting and improvisation. Colbert had his early school at Charleston's Episcopal Porter Guard School, where he participated in several school dramas and contributed to the school's newspaper, but was not highly motivated academically. His childhood dream was to study marine biology, but surgery intended to repair a severely perforated eardrum caused him inner ear damage, making him deaf in his left ear. As a result, he was unable to pursue his dream career, which would involve scuba diving. Colbert gained admission into Hempstead College in Virginia, where a friend had also enrolled in 1982. He majored in philosophy and continued practicing in plays and dramas. During this time in the college, Colbert's interest in acting escalated. After 2 years, he transferred in 1984 to Northwestern University, taking up a major in theater to study performance. In 1986, he graduated from Northwestern School of Communication. After his graduation, Colbert got a job in Second City to answer calls and selling souvenirs at the same time, taking classes, though not interested in comedy. He then got a gig to perform for Steve Carell. In the course of his performance, he met Amy Sedaris and Paul Dinello, and subsequently quit Second City and relocated to New York to start work on Exit 57. In 1995, he debuted on Comedy Central with the series drama Dana Carvey Show. He then worked as a freelance writer for Saturday Night Live with Robert Smigel and as a scriptwriter for VH1 and MTV. Colbert got hired on a test basis by the then producer Madeleine Smithberg. Colbert, with his newfound friends Sedaris and Dinello, developed a new comedy series, Strangers with Candy. The show was aired throughout 2006 on Comedy Central, though it did not have great ratings. In 1997, Colbert joined the cast of The Daily Show and was referred to as the new guy on set for almost 2 years of his joining. In 2005, Colbert hosted his own television show, The Colbert Report, for which Comedy Central signed a long-term contract within its first month on the air. The show won him an Emmy Award. Following the announcement that Colbert will be succeeding David Letterman as the host to The Late Show, Colbert aired its final episode on December 18, 2014, and featured a rendition of We'll Meet Again. Aside his flourishing TV show career, Colbert is a co-author of the satirical text and picture novel Wigfield, The Can-Do Town That Just May Not, published in 2003 by Hyperion Books. He co-wrote it with Amy Sedaris and Paul Dinello. In 2005, Colbert appeared in a small supporting role in the film adaptation of Bewitched. He has made guest cameo on the television series Curb Your Enthusiasm, Spin City, and Law & Order: Criminal Intent, and on the first season of the US improvisational comedy show Whose Line Is It Anyway? He voice acted the characters of Reducto and Phil Ken Sebian in the Adult Swim's Harvey Birdman, Our Attorney at Law, but left the show later that year to work on The Colbert Report. Colbert also voice acted for Cartoon Network's The Venture Bros, Comedy Central's Crank Yankers, and American Dad, and for Canadian animated comedy series The Wrong Coast. He acted as Homer Simpson's life coach Colby Cruz in The Simpsons episode He Loves to Fly and He Do's. Colbert replaced Sam Seder on the second episode of the Majority Report on Air America Radio and has also done reports for the Al Franken Show. He has also appeared in a series of TV commercials for General Motors as a not-too-bright investigator searching for the elusive and non-existent, in real life, Mr. Goodwrench. Colbert is a producer of the world's largest non-profit collaborative art film, The 1 Second Film. Colbert has courted many awards and recognition in the course of his career. A few of them are 3 Emmy Awards in 2005 and 2006 with other writers on Daily Show, Satellite Awards for his performance on The Colbert Report in 2005 and 2006, Honorary Doctorate of Fine Arts degree in June 2006, Spike TV Guy's Choice Awards in June 2007, Emmy Award in 2008, Grammy Award for Best Comedy Album in January 2010, honorary degree from Wake Forest University in 2015. In 2015, Colbert was given the 3rd highest honor within the Department of the Army Civilian Awards, the Outstanding Civilian Service Award, for substantial contributions to the U.S. Army community. Also, 5 species have been given scientific names in honor of Colbert. Colbert got married to Evelyn Evie McGee Colbert in 1993. The duo has 3 children: Madeline, born 1995, Peter, 1998, and John, 2002. They live in Montclair, New Jersey. Thank you very much for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love